Hi friends! I wanted to check in and give you like an update on what's going on with the sewing room. If you've been with me for a little while, you know that for the last few years, I had my sewing setup out here in what is actually my living room. One, because it's a huge room, it made it easy to work in and easy to film in, and had the best light, which would make it easier for videos. But a lot of things changed in my life last year, and so now the former shooting space is now a very comfy, cozy living room. So now the question becomes, where am I going to sew? So this is my cutting table, which is a kitchen island. It has some fabric storage, which all needs to be cleaned up. So it's just kind of up against this wall, which is where I used to have the Norden, which is what I use for my sewing machines. For now, this table is sitting here. It's eventually going to get moved. And let me show you where put the sewing machine. Okay, you notice the light has changed. That's because we're in the room that used to be my sewing room. It's gonna be my sewing room again. And let me give you the progress update. So I have moved the Norden in, and there's the Presto 2 with her little cover on. She's sitting there. You can see the leaf is down, so I have room to put the leaf up. I have my beautiful my beautiful ironing setup over there. The Jazz is just waiting to get hooked up and set up. And then I have the my crazy grow lights that I use for task lighting. All right, I've got the task lighting on, which is the grow lights. And this room, it needs a lot of work. This is just a very temporary setup. I still have like 3 large pieces of furniture that I'm going to get rid of. They were Mama's, and they just remind me of her, not in a good way. So I'm going to probably sell the dresser and chest of drawers, and I don't know what I'll do with the cabinet, but it's gonna get rehomed. And then I'll have space to bring that island in here for my cutting and work table. This is just another look at it, from the other side. So, on these apps, you see people doing room makeovers, and it's like they snap their fingers, and 2 days later, they've done all this crazy overhaul. This is going to take me a while, so stick around.